Welcome to some Minecraft on the Diamond Society server. I'm here at my winter stay log cabin here. Pow. That I built over at the spawn area. Let me show you around. I have the little balcony area there. Got a fireplace. And I'm not the best at carpets, so don't worry about that. Got a bathroom. And we have a small kitchen area over here. And we have an unwanted visitor somewhere out there. And then upstairs, I've got a bedroom here with a bit of a view. Not a great view because there's a tree in the way. And then this balcony and at the front. Yeah, so I got invited or I was allowed to join this server. A few of my friends are on it, like Dub and Ginger, and all the other people that are playing on the server are linked in the description. They are people that either record or stream, so you can check out all their content if you're interested. They've been playing on the server for quite a while, and we're on 1.15.1, I suppose. So there is new features are in there. Bees are a thing now, although we would have to go out and find them. Yeah, I was asked to build a log cabin, ideally something small, over at spawn. I got mob heads. So I'll try to step back a little so you can see. This is my humble abode. Just look away for a moment. Okay, so nothing happened there, don't worry about it. Yeah, I've got some lava issues underneath my house, and I think there's also a pocket of air somewhere around there, because I hear zombie noises every once in a while. Yeah, Diamond Society is a vanilla plus server, so I want to say it's vanilla, but it has a few tweaks. One of them is mob heads, player heads. You can, you only need one person to sleep. And a few minor other things. Here, there's a house. I think that's BC over there. BC built a very modest, as you can see, house. It's barely rendering in because that's just our render distance limits on the server right now. And we're our spawn town is here. This it's a taiga. It's a mega taiga, or what's that? What's it called? This is all my data over here. I'm trying to find where it says. Oh, there we go. Biome on the kind of on the bottom left here. Taiga, giant tree taiga. So there's dirt and potsil and coarse dirt, and there's just naturally occurring giant pine trees or spruce trees, I should say. You can grow them yourself, of course. They are one of my favorite ways to get just wood. And there's a path. I need to finish up a path towards my house, but here, I'll show you around spawn if you're one of my friends or viewers that is not familiar with this server. Not all of these houses are labeled, and I think most of them are not. What was that? I hear a minecart. Did I activate something? Like, it sounded like a trap. Oh my lord. Anyway. So I don't know whose house that is. Or that one. There are a few that are just for decoration, I believe. But most houses are something that someone built or started building. So that house belongs to a gentleman who I don't believe is on the server anymore, but who does make really cool building videos when I've checked them out. Cortez Areno. But yeah, I don't think he ever got to finish his house. He uses this is something I've never seen before. Here, you see that? This those, what do you call those? Lecterns. As a railing. That's a very interesting idea. Yeah, the path here, it's a lovely little town. Oh, cats and dogs. Oh, hello. There, Vidargavia. Using the grindstones there as like a chain looking thing. And then I think that's a community building. A community farm. And you have a very rickety bridge here that feels like you're definitely supposed to fall down through it. It is safe, it just doesn't look like it. It is also very unsafe at night, despite some of Ginger and Dub's best efforts recently to try to light it up better. A tree farm? It's definitely more like minecart sounds or something. This is like Town Hall, and now the owner of the server, Modbot, or at least I believe he's the owner, he said he left me a welcome present over by the nether portal, which is, I think, downstairs. Oh, there we go. Oh, and it's one of his heads. My bot's head. Oh my god, so many diamonds, so much iron, a beacon. Jeesh. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Oh, that's an amazing sword. So I'm like set up for life. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a choice here. Do you take the box or the oak sign? The dark oak sign. Sorry, I'm just gonna stash that in. Actually, the stone sword. Boom. Fantastic, yeah. Here's the nether portal. I'm not sure what else is going on here, the deep nether. There's AFK fishing. There's some like the nether, oh, I'd love to show you that in later, but there's some very sketchy stuff going down in there. Let me drop this off back at my house and then oh, it's nightfall. Oh. There's some more houses over there. I wish I could tell you who owns some of those. I think that area with the cool little bridge in between them, I think that's C3PO and or D4. Also their channels will be in the description, of course. And then Dub has a house like on a hill over there, I believe. And Ginger has a little shack in the woods where he makes moonshine or whatever. Yeah, as you can see, it's not super safe here yet. And there's a creeper. We're gonna have to go the long way around. Yeah, BC, that's a huge, huge mansion, but it's very cool. So many mobs. Yeah, we gotta get to our house as soon as possible. And try to light up the area around my house as best I could, but, you know, there's always something. And I just want to get a path from there over to connect it to the rest of society. Oh, you've got a Nautilus shell. That's very cool. Come on. Oh, so much knockback. Oh yeah, of course I'm not gonna get that Nautilus shell right away. Want it? There we go. Very cool. Okay, I've labeled my house now with my name so that people know. I'll set the shulker box over here for right now. Mudbot's head will be on the wall. That'll be cool. Okay, and then to make it more readable, I can actually dye the text on this sign. Ah, Earmod's place. There we go. I've never dyed signs before. I think this is the first time I've done that. Very cool. So yeah, as you can see, the path kind of stops here. So I'll have to work on that later. But now that I have 2 shulker boxes, that's fantastic. I can strike out on my own. I can just load them up with stuff and go find a place to call my home. Wow, my FOV is really warping things. Do you see how close it looks? That BC's building there, and then when I look straight at it, it's like, oh, it's so far away. Oh, it's really close. Oh, it's so far away. Oh, there's a tunnel going underneath this area. This is very cool. I've been through here once before. I like the area a lot. So, I'm not sure whose house this is, but... Oh, Diamond Society News Network. This is where they usually record their TV shows and their news broadcasts. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm definitely in the employee-only area here. But, no one seems to be around, so... Yeah, look at this. This is a real TV studio here. Still out of order. Yeah, here's where a broadcaster would sit, and then they would record a news episode. Okay, let's get out of here before anyone discovers that I was here. When I'm not supposed to be here. That's very cool. Yeah, I want to show you around the Nether when I get a chance, but I also wanted to try and find... There we go, like the other people's homes that I hadn't seen yet. Christmas tree. I think Dub and Ginger worked on that. Christmas tree with a beacon. And that might be Dub's. Yeah, that's Dub's house. It's got the ominous banners. The smoke coming out. And that's Modbot's house, the oak planks. Or at least that's what I was told anyway. Oh, had a little lag spike there. Yeah, one thing I wanted to talk about was what's my goal on this server. Because what you always should have is... This looks like a drilling operation here. Ooh. You know, why are you playing a game? Why? That's what I always want to. I want to justify, like, hey, what am I doing? What makes it worth watching? So you'll see that at least going forward, if I play other games, I will talk about why I'm playing it and what my goal is. If I just want to beat it, or if I want to get to something specific done in a playthrough. And on this server, everyone that is on the server is fairly active, so there's some opportunity there to do collaboration videos. That could be fun. Now maybe you've seen that when I played, my last video was on the RainCloud server, which I'm still playing on there. I'm still good friends with all of them. And I will continue to play on there when I can. There's something up there. But maybe on here we can do some fun other things, and I want to try to build different things and try out some different ideas compared to what I've got on the RainCloud server. And we'll see where it goes. And it's fun to play on the server again with some of my friends that I played back with way back. So we'll see where it goes. We'll just play on there. I don't have loads of free time anymore, but yeah, I'll try to get on here when I can and try some cool stuff. Look, I like this. I like this andesite hearth here. See, he put some thought and effort into this. Oh, and I believe if you go and walk around Dub's house, you should be able to see Ginger. Yeah, there you go. That's Ginger's shack there. His banner is a booze bottle. I'll try to get down there. Oof. There we go. This is his little hut. His hooch hut. That's all drinks over there. Kegs of ale or whatever he's making. Here's the brewing process up close. And he's got you gotta crouch to get down here. It's got the storage here, the aging barrels. I actually suggested he fill them with poison potions. as like his liquor. But we'll see. I mean, there's always it takes some effort and time if you want to just like make potions to put in them, but it could turn into something cool. Back here, this is almost more jungle, huh? But I like that. I like the andesite incorporated in the trim there with cobblestone. Oh, we're back at BC's house over here. So we did a little loop. BC is selling here they're selling mending books, silk touch on breaking, shulker boxes. I might want some of those mending books. I'll have to come back with a couple diamonds. Look at all these dragon eggs. And a diamond block up there. This is like showing off your wealth, like in a gross way. Oh, I walked around here before and I do love this little walkway. Like, it's just fences, and some vines and cobblestone and lanterns, but you see how it just works and it just looks good and more interesting than if it was just a path. Even more dragon eggs, jeez. I gotta get out of here before I get too jealous. Also because night is coming again. Okay, let's go into the nether. I want to show you the hub, which I believe at least Dub and Ginger worked hard on this. Anyone else? I think some other people did too. I'm sorry if I don't give you proper credit, but some other people worked on this too, I believe. I just don't know exactly who. So there's a very cool. You have to watch it from this angle, I believe. DS Diamond Society logo there, pixel art. Very cool with the carpets. There's glass and carpets everywhere, so everything within this hub should be safe. You think the nether, this is not very fireproof, but I think it's all encased within stone, so it should all be pretty safe. And I already don't remember where spawn was. Okay, so the shopping district is really cool. It's like underwater. I'll show you. This is where you end up if you go to the shopping district, and it's all just down there. You swim down here, then you've got a conduit to make sure you can stay underwater. So, the ASS, the Animal Safety Society, or whatever they're called, they have their own shop up here. Oh yeah, I love this, the ATM. It's an ender chest. So if you want to take out some of your hard-earned cash. Hello. Is there mending on this? Yes, there is. Okay. Ooh, a drowned head. Yes, I would love that, actually. I don't need this rotten flesh, though. Bookshop from Lawcarp, or Panic, or how he goes by a couple different names, I suppose. Rockets. It's just rockets. It's just for the with flight duration, so it's for your Elytra flights. Dupco, Cave Lighting Services, Silicate Products. He sells glass and sand and sandstone. I guess he's out of glass, but plenty of sand. Returnable storage systems. So I'm assuming you could borrow these to carry stuff home with you, and then you are supposed to bring it back. And then Ginger runs Homeless Despot and the Hazard Fraud Contractors Inc., which are very respectable construction companies, where you can buy building materials, lots of ice, even blue ice, which is fantastic. Blue ice, 1 stack for 3 diamonds. That is, you'd say that's a little pricey, but just think of how much work you'd have to do to get a stack of blue ice yourself. Yeah, there's a couple other buildings and they told me that if I wanted to make a shop, then I have to pick one of the diagonal ones, because all the non-diagonal storefronts are already taken. Yeah, like right back here, you can see here's just the wild nether, and there's lots of sketchy nether tunnels. Very sketchy nether tunnels that people dug. I'm just gonna go out here and I'm gonna get some of those magma cubes. Ha! And hiya! Whoa, you jump! Oh, these guys do a little bit of damage. There we go. There we go. We got only one magma cream out of that. But I suppose that's what I wanted. Yeah, you can see there's some lots of very sketchy little nether roads. Like there's a fortress right there. That's cool. So you can see there's just one wide rows of blocks that people built out there that you probably really don't want to find yourself in unless you absolutely have to. There's a piece of obsidian on fire. Okay, come on, come at me. Okay, we got a second magma cream. Good. Now let's head back into the safety of the hub. Yeah, you can see it's encased in stone. So once you're inside, you should be basically safe. Weather kill area roof access upstairs. There we go. We're back inside. So that guy they can walk in, I suppose. Oh, I just ate some raw cod. That's not what I wanted. So that's a shopping area, and that means that this is spawn. Yeah, and some people have bases out there. We'll get to visit them eventually. Do not fret. But yeah, what I plan on doing is collecting in some resources and then grabbing my shulker boxes and heading out and finding a place to call my own. I have access to the seed, so I can plan out in advance if I want to, how far out I would need to go or where I would need to build a nether tunnel to just to get to the type of biome that I want. So I'll start working on that and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much and goodbye.